Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom here from SportsBook Watford host Swansea on Saturday. Now, Swansea has had a better start to the season than newly promoted Watford. So can the hosts use their home advantage and bag the much-needed 3 points? Joining us right now is sports writer Kevin Stott. This season, Kevin has delivered 21 picks. 11 of those have been wins, 8 losses and 2 voids. Let's see what he's got for us today. Now, looking here, you could almost cut the odds with a knife, but Swansea have had a much better run in their last 5 matches. Why are their odds so close?
Just simply because of the site, Natalie. Watford Vicarage Road is a tough place to play. You'll find, we've talked about a lot, when in doubt in soccer and European football on all levels, if you have to bet a game, when in doubt, always take the home team. There's always some bias from the referees. Always the crowd is always on the side. Any little things that are luck involved, usually for the most part, go to the home teams.
For sure. I like the Swansea win a lot, actually. I'm very surprised by their odds, especially considering playing against Watford. They're 2.62 against with Ladbroke, Watford is 2.9, Bet365, and then the draw is 3.25. Bet365. I like Swansea to win, personally. Who are you siding with there on the outrights?
Yeah, most definitely. I shouldn't say I'm falling in love, but I really am high on this Swansea City team. I watched them every single week they've played this year. They have Bafétimbi Gomis and Andre Ayew up front. Just an incredible pairing, probably one of the 3 best pairings in the English Premier League now. I actually think Swansea City's a better team than Chelsea right now. I don't think people have quite figured that out yet. The roster, they're confident. They haven't lost yet. They have a great manager in Gary Monk. They've got a killer midfield, Jack Cork, Gylfi Sigurdsson, the Iceland guy is just a great soccer player, and then Ki-Sing Young. They're loaded. This team, in my opinion, can actually make a run at a top 4 finish this year and a Champions League berth, believe it or not, the way they're playing.
Okay. Well, Watford have failed to score in their last 4 matches. So what is the likelihood of them scoring on their turf? Both teams to score is 1.91 William Hill and no is 2 with Paddy Power.
That's just a great question. I was when I was writing this, I was thinking of that too. Rhetorically, you said about what are the chances that Watford scores? They've got 2 goals in 4 games.
Yep.
One of the guys that scored one of their goals was loaned out to Porto in the Portuguese Premier League. So they have 1 guy on their roster that scored a goal, and we're in September. So yeah, that reality puts pressure on not only the team and the manager, but everyone around the organization, because we're talking about it. We're talking about them not. Recently promoted team not being able to score goals, and that's a scary thing. They've got 2 goals all year. That is a good thing from Swansea's point of view for a team that has a great goalie, Fabianski, and a team that hasn't lost. That's just I was with you. I can't believe the odds were as high as they were. They've come down a little, but I think Swansea's a decent bet in this particular match.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Well, how are you betting this match?
The best tip on this match would be to take Swansea City as the healthy plus in the 3-way winners market. The line has gone down a little bit, but I strongly think the Swans will stay undefeated and win this game here. All
right, and you take that as a full stake, would you?
That's a full unit play, definitely, on Swansea. That's the best bet that I saw on the board this week in the Premier League. All
right, and I read in your article that you were liking the over 2.5 goals there as a sort of like a secondary bet. Is that something that you would take still?
I would take that as a half unit. It's a plus. Sky Bet, it was plus $1.20 when I wrote it. I think that because we're chirping so much about Watford trying to score a goal. I think that they do get a goal here. They're at home. They've been embarrassed. They realize that they're playing a good team. They'll find a way to get a goal, or they'll get some luck, and I think they'll get one here. I see Swansea City getting at least 2 here between Gomis and Ayew, who have been scoring every game, maybe 3. It's hard to score 3 on the road.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether Watford can score. They do have the home advantage, but hopefully they'll use that sort of home advantage to get that goal in. So definitely wise there, just for sort of a half stake on the over 2.5 goals there, 2.1, Bet365. Kevin, thank you for joining us today.